Hello, welcome. There's some more horticulture. I hope you are doing well and everything's going okay. Last time we were here, we finished day 13. But again, I had waited in case there was a card. I wanted to go ahead and do that at the beginning. Find out. 8 miles to the east. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Four, five, six, 7, 8. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective stance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Me. You don't belong in that section because I don't know what you are. All of these should be identified. Those others, I don't know what they are just yet. As soon as I know what they are. I was hoping to finish this one tonight, but I am incredibly tired, so we'll see how far we can make it. Hello? Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms, and of course, now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way, and I'm worried about him. These, right? The red caps have a spongy texture. Start with this one. Oh, that's not a mushroom. Mushroom? Oh, I bet that's what that is. Oh, that could be this. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once the effect has worn off. Okay. Huh. Okay, so this farmer's worry, often fatal, an antidote can be made using, oh God, I don't know what that is. Oh, that one. Find it first. This one? Yeah. Okay. Go. Oh, she can page. Go around eating mushrooms that you don't know, dude. I have been to Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived. But still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done, and my soul could use a tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I am ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. I don't remember what that is. This. The elixir will enable any of it to overcome their fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. Yeah. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. I just noticed how beat up he was. I was busy reading it. I didn't actually notice how beat up he was. 5-pointed. Oh, I need to open this. Red flower to protect. Yeah. Because we gave that to the sisterhood. That one. But that I know it's an elixir. You're good, dude. There is a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burr. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Yeah. Knock him on his ass, mailman. I'm gonna assume that you are for this. Gotta find it. There. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. The moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly, lush grass. Verona tells me you are working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. say? The binder. Ooh, yeah, the binder is the second plant that I need. I don't have this just yet. Sorry, kid. Read somewhere about a plant that'll lead you to gold. Oh, that other dude did. It has drooping red flowers and frilled leaves. Yeah. This. There you go. I can't help noticing that Dryer Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. If you are not with us, then you are against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. Praise the dendron. Uh-huh. The decay gives way to new growth from death, life. Cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. I don't upside down very well. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. So, White Scar. Here. And west by the river. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder, in the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. Oh. I lived here all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servants. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently, there is a strange plant that grows there. The cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east, was all she would say when I pressed her. Warmest regards. Is that the cave we were just looking at? Yeah. Try it. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to eat that mushroom, aren't I? The one that the husband ate. I don't want to. I don't. Looks creepy. I am surprised at how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Nice, I haven't forgiven you for whatever it was that you gave me the other day. I should have destroyed that elixir recipe when I had the chance. Whatever happens, you must not allow it to fall into the wrong hands. Thank you. No, you're mad at me. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did. And it's all I think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means he doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. Of control, that's a flower. Elixir of the Damned. Made from a combination. Powerful elixir is dangerous, and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive but no longer really with us. Are you sure you want to give that to your wife? Right, I don't know what the Latin name. So, this one. We have that one identified. I think this one. This one. You have that identified. Apparently. That one. Actually, I don't know if the order matched. That third. And then that one. This one. Okay. Fruit can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. Tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. That might be it. Yes? I don't agree with this, sir. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. I don't know what that is. Mouse has been acting really weird lately. Like double clicking, and sometimes it holds it down even when I'm not really. Dark and imposing, strange, my feet slightly numb. Caution, advise. Yeah, it's that. Kind of looked like. Nice. Oh, it's you. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. It's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Take a look. Said to induce fear. I don't think we want to do that to her, right? Down and dense, reading through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth. Said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Yeah. I feel like we don't want to make her induce fear. We want to give her better control over it, right? Here. I think that's better for everybody. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Glowhorn? I'm gonna assume it's this thing. Where is it? Glowhorn. The glowhorn, or forest lantern, or pixie lamp. Phosphorescent illuminating the trees that it grows under. Yeah, it's gotta be this. There. I understand it now. My mind is linked to the servant. With the elixir, I will be able to throw out the woman in jade mask and take control for myself. Together, we can end this. Meet me at the Daughter Stone Circle tomorrow and bring the elixir. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, It grows at the edge of the woods. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread, death. Okie dokie. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. The castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, grows at the edge of the wood. Right. East of the castle, across this river, through the mountain pass, grows at the edge of the wood. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, supported with a new pine. Okay. Kitty? Oh, there's a pumpkin. Oh, that's pretty neat. I like that. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Maybe. The corpse friend. Forget which one that is. I know that we found it. This. What it is, though. Well, this one. Then ankle binder, grabber, the binder. That was this one. I know we found this. Wait, make it. Third is the fear bringer. One that I almost gave that person. Said to induce fear, yeah. fourth to lift curse. Lift curse it. Is. And last, a petal to secure black blood's reverse. I think those are what we need. I have a decision to follow Verona to perform the ritual. We are going to follow Verona. We already found the site before. Small stone shrine off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening recesses of space. 5 slots for 5 plants. Matter which one where? Oh, I hope not. Well done, I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantation. Feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality, it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? Yes. I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning round, I see something that makes my blood turn cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly, slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Oh, he's cute. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. Servant cannot be allowed to. Arg. The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm, scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air, and she drops to her knees, clutching her head, but the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange, jerky movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine toward the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the scream of the woman in the jade mask, who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just some moments before. My head is spinning at what has just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies in celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with hellebore for company. Quieter around here, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Nice! Sleeping Dendru. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. She went into hiding. He's in hiding. Wounded, but he's alive. But everyone else lived. Nice! He didn't kill anybody. That's pretty awesome. As always, I'll go ahead and let credits roll on this. I'll back out. That was really good. I enjoyed that one a lot. It definitely had the vibe that I was looking for. It had that creep. They do have another one out, Strange Antiquity, that I would love to get. I don't have it just yet, but me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming, hanging out with some Strange Horticulture. As always, if you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind, like, subscribe. It always makes me day, and it really. I will catch you guys